Welcome to my channel. I am really glad you are here today. Let me ask you a very simple question. Have you ever dreamed of success? Have you ever wanted a better life, better English, or more confidence? Now, let me ask you something important. What if success does not come from one big decision? What if it does not come from luck or talent? What if success comes from something very small? Many people wait for a big moment. They wait for the perfect time. They wait for strong motivation. They wait for a big change. But what if that big change never comes? What if one small habit could change your whole life? Not one big plan, not one strong promise, just one small habit done every day. A habit is a small action you repeat. It looks easy. It looks simple. It looks unimportant. But small habits are powerful. They work quietly. They work slowly. They work every day. Today, you will learn a powerful truth. A truth many people ignore. A truth that successful people understand. This story is called Small Habits Create Big Success. It is not just a motivational story, it is a learning story. It is a lesson for your life and your English. As you listen, think about your own habits. Think about what you do every day. Think about the small things you repeat without thinking. Small habits shape your future. They decide your skills, they decide your confidence, they decide your success. This lesson is written in very simple English. Short sentences, clear ideas, easy words. So you can learn English and life skills at the same time. Stay with me till the end, because by the end of this lesson, you will not feel pressured. You will not feel scared. You will feel hopeful. You will understand that you do not need to be perfect. You only need to start small, and you need to continue. This is the power of small habits. Chapter 1: The Power of Small Beginnings. There was an ordinary man named Rafiq. He was not rich, he was not famous, he did not have special talent, he did not come from a strong background. Rafiq lived a simple life. He woke up, he worked, he came home tired. Every day looked the same. Like many people, Rafiq dreamed of success. He wanted a better life. He wanted confidence. He wanted to improve himself. But he always waited. He waited for more time. He waited for more money. He waited for strong motivation. He waited for a big opportunity. Many people do this. They believe success needs a big change. Big plans, big effort, big energy. But big plans feel heavy. They feel scary. So people do nothing. Rafiq was the same. One evening, after a long day, Rafiq sat alone. He felt tired. He felt stuck. He felt disappointed. He asked himself a simple question: why am I not moving forward? He thought about studying more. He thought about learning new skills. But the ideas felt big, too big. Then something small happened. Very small. He decided to do just 5 minutes of learning. Only 5 minutes. Not 1 hour. Not one course. Just 5 minutes. This was his quiet moment of decision. Let us learn an important word here. Habit. A habit is something you do again and again. You do it without thinking too much. Brushing your teeth is a habit. Checking your phone is a habit. Habits can be good. Habits can be bad. Good habits help you grow. Bad habits stop you from growing. Rafiq chose a very small good habit. He read 1 page a day. Just 1 page. The next day, he did it again. 1 page. 5 minutes. Nothing changed outside, but something changed inside. People around him did not notice. Some people laughed. They said, "One page will not change your life. 5 minutes is nothing." Rafiq felt unsure. Doubt entered his mind. Unsure means not feeling confident, but he remembered his promise. Only 5 minutes. That is all. This is called routine. Routine means doing something regularly, every day. In the same way, Rafiq made his habit part of his routine. Same time, same place. Every day. Some days he felt tired. Some days he wanted to stop. But 5 minutes felt easy. This is an important lesson. Small actions are easier than big plans. Let us learn another word, consistent. Consistent means doing something again and again, even when you do not feel motivated. Rafiq was not motivated every day, but he was consistent day after day. One page, 5 minutes, weeks passed. Nothing dramatic happened, no big success, no celebration. But Rafiq felt something new. He felt proud. Proud means feeling happy about your effort. He kept a promise to himself. That felt powerful. People still did not take him seriously. They continued their big talks, big dreams, no action. Rafiq stayed quiet. He stayed focused. Another important word is daily. Daily means every day. Rafiq's habit was daily, not once a week, not when he felt like it. Every day. One evening, Rafiq missed his habit. He felt guilty. Guilty means feeling bad for not doing something. The next day, he returned. He did not quit. This is the power of small beginnings. They forgive mistakes. They welcome return. Big plans break easily. Small habits bend, but continue. Slowly, Rafiq started to understand something. Success does not start with big moves. It starts with small steps. Small beginnings look weak. People ignore them, people laugh at them, but small beginnings are powerful. They build strength quietly. Rafiq did not change his life in one day, but he changed his direction, and that was enough. This was only the beginning. Chapter 2: Why Small Habits Are Easy to Keep. Ayan continued his small habit every day. One page, 5 minutes. It did not feel heavy. It did not feel scary. It felt easy. Many people start with big goals. They say, "I will study for 2 hours every day." They say, "I will change my life this month." At first, they feel excited. Motivation is high, energy is strong. But after a few days, something happens. The goal feels heavy, the mind feels tired, fear enters. Big goals demand big effort. Big effort creates pressure. Let us learn a new word, pressure. Pressure means feeling stressed. It feels like something is pushing you. Pressure makes people quit. Ayan understood this without knowing the words. That is why he chose small habits. No pressure, no fear. Let us talk about the brain in simple words. The brain likes comfort. The brain likes easy actions. When something feels hard, the brain says, stop. When something feels easy, the brain says, continue. This is why small habits work. 5 minutes did not scare Ayan's brain. One page felt safe. This is another important word, effort. Effort means how much energy you use. Small habits need small effort. Big goals need big effort. One evening, Ayan came home very tired. His body wanted rest. His mind wanted comfort. He looked at his book. For a moment, he felt resistance. Resistance means not wanting to do something. He skipped his habit that day. This was an important moment. The next morning, Ayan felt something strange. He felt disappointed. He felt a little guilty, but he did not quit. The next day, he returned to his habit. 1 page, 5 minutes. This was a powerful decision. Many people fail once and stop forever. Ayan failed once and continued. This is an important lesson. Failure does not destroy habits. Quitting does. Let us learn another word. Repeat. Repeat means doing something again. Habits are built by repeating small actions. Ayan repeated his habit again and again. Slowly, his brain accepted it. It became normal. It became comfortable. There was no pressure, no fear of failure, no fear of missing a day. Big goals feel like a mountain. Small habits feel like a step. Steps are easier than mountains. One day, Ayan realized something important. He was not waiting for motivation anymore. He was moving without it. Motivation comes and goes. Some days it is strong, some days it disappears. But habits stay. This is another word to learn. Easy. Easy means not difficult. Ayan's habit was easy. That is why it stayed. People around him still talked about big plans. They started strong. They stopped quickly. Ayan stayed calm. He stayed steady. Consistency matters more than speed. Consistency means continuing. Speed means how fast you move. Slow and steady wins. Ayan was slow, but he was moving. At the end of this chapter, Ayan understood the truth. Small habits stay, big motivation leaves. And this truth changed everything. Chapter 3: How Small Habits Change Confidence Weeks passed quietly in Ayan's life. There was no big celebration, no sudden success, no loud moment. From the outside, nothing looked different. Ayan still lived the same life. Same job, same room, same routine. But inside, something had changed. Ayan felt different. Every day, he continued his small habit. 1 page, 5 minutes. It was not exciting anymore. It was normal. And that was a good thing. One morning, Ayan noticed something small. He understood a paragraph faster than before. He did not need to read it many times. This was progress. Let us learn an important word here. Progress. Progress means moving forward, even if the movement is slow. Ayan smiled quietly. No one saw it, but he felt it. This small moment made him feel proud. Not proud in a loud way, proud in a calm way. Another word to learn is confidence. Confidence means believing in yourself. It means trusting your ability. Confidence does not come from talent. Confidence does not come from luck. Confidence comes from action. Ion had kept a promise to himself every day for weeks. That promise became belief. Belief means thinking something is true. Ion started believing in himself. Before, he often said, I can't. Now, he said, I am learning. This was a big change. One day, at work, someone asked a question. Before, Ayan stayed quiet. He was afraid of being wrong. This time, he spoke. His voice was calm, not loud, not shaky. The room listened. Nothing special happened. No applause. But something important happened. Ayan spoke without fear. Fear had not disappeared, but confidence was stronger. Confidence is not the absence of fear. It is action despite fear. Weeks later, someone noticed. A colleague said, "You explain things clearly now." Another said, "You sound more confident." Ayan felt surprised. Others were noticing his change, but the biggest change was inside. Let us learn another word. Improve. Improve means to get better. Ayan was improving, slowly, naturally. He did not push himself. He did not force motivation. He trusted the process. One evening, Ayan looked at his book. He remembered the first day, the doubt, the fear, the laughter of others. He smiled. That smile was different. It was quiet. It was strong. He knew something others did not. Confidence is built, it is not given. People often wait for confidence before action, but action creates confidence. Small habits gave Ion proof that he could continue, proof that he could improve. This proof became inner strength. Let us learn these words together. Belief. Belief grows when you keep promises. Confidence. Confidence grows from belief, progress. Progress grows from small actions. Ion no longer needed outside praise. He trusted himself. Inner strength is quiet. It does not shout. By the end of this chapter, Ion understood something deep. He did not become confident overnight, but he became reliable to himself, and that changed everything. This was the power of small habits. Chapter 4. Small habits and skill building Ion's life continued to move forward quietly. His small habit had already changed how he felt. Now, it started to change what he could do. Skills do not grow in one day. They grow slowly. They grow through repetition. Let us learn a new word. Skill. A skill is something you can do well. Speaking, writing, working, listening. People often think skills come from talent. They say, he is born smart. She is naturally good at English. But this is not true. Talent can help. But habits build skills. Ion learned this through experience. At first, reading one page felt difficult. Words looked strange. Sentences felt long, but repetition changed everything. Repeat means doing something again, again and again. Every day, Ayan repeated his habit. He read, he listened, he noticed patterns. Patterns are things that repeat. Slowly, his brain became familiar with the language. This is how learning works. Let us connect this to English learning. English is a skill, and skills grow through daily practice. Another important word is practice. Practice means doing something to get better. Ayan did not practice for hours. He practiced for minutes, listening daily, reading daily, sometimes speaking daily. Daily means every day. Ayan listened to simple English audio while walking, only a few minutes. He read short texts before sleeping. He spoke simple sentences to himself. At first, his pronunciation felt strange. His mouth felt stiff. His voice felt shy. But he continued. One day, something surprising happened. He listened to an English sentence, and he understood it clearly. Not slowly, not by translating. He understood it naturally. This was a breakthrough moment. Breakthrough means a sudden improvement. Ayan stopped walking. He smiled. This small moment felt big. Soon after, another moment came. At work, a foreign client spoke English. Before, Ayan stayed silent. He avoided eye contact. This time, he spoke. His sentence was simple, but it was clear. The client understood. Ayan felt no fear. Fear had not disappeared, but ability had grown. Ability comes from practice. Let us learn another word, ability. Ability means what you can do. Small practice creates big ability. This does not only apply to language, work skills grow the same way. Health habits grow the same way. Small daily walks build strong health. Small daily effort builds strong skills. Ayan realized something important. Skills are built, not born. People often say, I am not good at English. But the truth is, they have not practiced enough. They waited for talent. Ayan used habit. Every day, small practice added up. He did not become perfect, but he became capable. Capable means able to do something. At the end of this chapter, Ayan understood clearly small practice creates big ability. And this understanding gave him confidence to continue. Chapter 5, the compound effect. Small habits become big results time is very quiet. You do not hear it working, but it is always moving. One day passes, then another day. Days become weeks, weeks become months. This is how time works. Ion did not notice big changes at first. His life looked the same from the outside. Same job, same room, same routine. But inside, things were growing. Let us learn a new word, result. A result is what happens after you do something. Small habits give small results at first, so small that people often ignore them. Ayan also ignored them sometimes. Some days, he felt nothing special. He still made mistakes. He still forgot words. But he continued. This is where another word is important, patience. Patience means waiting without giving up. Ayan was patient. He did not rush. He did not compare himself to others. Every day, he showed up. Time multiplied his effort. This is called the compound effect. Compound means growing more and more over time, like money in a bank. A little money grows slowly, but after time, it becomes a lot. Habits work the same way. Ayan's reading became easier. Listening felt natural. Speaking felt less heavy. His work also improved. He finished tasks faster. He made fewer mistakes. His boss noticed. One afternoon, something unexpected happened. His manager called him. Ayan felt nervous. He sat down quietly. The manager smiled. You have improved, he said. This moment surprised Ayan. He did not expect praise. He did not plan this result. This was a top moment. Let us learn another word, growth. Growth means becoming better over time. Ayan's growth was slow, but it was real. Soon, others noticed too. A coworker asked, How did you learn English so well? Ayan paused. He did not have a big answer. No course, no magic book, no special teacher. He answered calmly, I practiced a little every day. That was his secret. Small habits. Long time. Another important word is long term. Long term means over a long time. Big results are long term. People often want fast success, but fast success is rare. Real success is quiet at first, no applause, no noise, just daily effort. Ayan remembered the days when people laughed, when they said 5 minutes was useless. Now, those same people were curious. This did not make Ayan proud. It made him peaceful. Peace comes from knowing you stayed consistent. Let us learn another word, consistent. Consistent means doing something again and again without stopping. Consistency changed Ayan's life. Not in 1 week, not in 1 month, but slowly, naturally, he felt stronger inside. He trusted time. Time was now his friend. At the end of this chapter, Ayan understood deeply. Small habits grow quietly. Time makes them powerful. And one day, results appear. Not loud, but real. This was the emotional reward. He smiled, knowing this was only the beginning. Chapter 6: Your Life, Your Habits, Your Success. Now, let me speak directly to you. Yes, you. If you are still watching, this message is for you. You are not too late. You are not too slow. You are not weak. You are capable. Maybe no one has told you this clearly before. Maybe people around you doubt you. Maybe you doubt yourself. That is okay. Let us start with a simple truth. Your life changes when your habits change. Not tomorrow, not next year, today. A habit is something small you do again and again. That is all. It is not a big promise. It is not a big plan. It is a small action. 5 minutes of English. One sentence spoken out loud. One page read slowly. That is enough. Many learners think success needs big effort, big time, big energy, but that thinking stops them. Big plans feel heavy, big plans feel scary, small habits feel easy. Let me ask you something important. Can you give 5 minutes today? Not 1 hour, not 2 hours, just 5 minutes. You can listen to English for 5 minutes. You can read one short page. You can speak one simple sentence. This is not hard. This is possible. This is where success begins. Let us learn an important word again: capable. Capable means you can do it. You are capable of 5 minutes. And tomorrow, you are capable again. This is how habits grow. You do not need motivation every day. You need a routine. A routine is a habit you repeat daily. Wake up, brush teeth, eat food. You do these without thinking. English can become the same, not perfect, not fast, but daily. Maybe you feel shy. Maybe you feel afraid to speak. That fear is normal, but fear becomes smaller when you act. One sentence today, one sentence tomorrow. Soon, your mouth feels lighter. Your mind feels clearer. This is a top moment for many learners. They realize, I can do this. Another important word is belief. Belief grows when you keep promises to yourself. You say, I will study for 5 minutes. Then you do it. Your brain learns to trust you. That trust is powerful. You start believing in yourself. That belief changes everything. Let me be very clear. You do not need talent. You do not need perfect English. You need consistency. Small habits create big success. This is not a story only. This is a life lesson. Many successful people started small, very small, but they did not stop. They respected time. They respected small effort. Now it is your turn. Not to change your whole life today, just to start. Choose one small habit. 5 minutes of listening, one sentence of speaking, one page of reading. Write it down, say it out loud. I will do this every day. And then do it, even when you feel tired, even when you feel lazy. 5 minutes is always possible. This is where hope begins. Hope is not a dream. Hope is action, small action, daily action. At the end of this chapter, I want you to feel strong, not excited for one day, but calm and ready for many days. Your life is yours. Your habits are yours. Your success is yours. No one can take that from you. Small habits create big success, and your journey starts now. If this lesson helped you, then you are learning English the right way. You are not rushing. You are not guessing. You are building step by step. If you want more simple stories and clear lessons like this, please subscribe to the channel. This helps the channel grow, and it helps more English learners like you find these lessons. Like this video. One like may seem small, but it makes a big difference. And now, I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me, what small habit will you start today? Will it be 5 minutes of listening? One sentence spoken out loud? One page read slowly? Write it down in the comments. When you write it, you make a promise to yourself. Thank you for learning with me. Thank you for trusting this journey. Keep going. Stay consistent. I will see you in the next lesson.